Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another video. It is a rainy day here in Tokyo today, but I'm going to take you guys through how to get your driver's license here in Japan. Hey guys, so I am now back home and unfortunately I could no longer film in the license department place because the security guard came up and told me that I wasn't allowed to. So I'm going to go through and run you through everything that you need to do to switch over your license if you're in Japan for a working holiday or you've moved here. So you're going to need quite a few things to get the application started. The first thing you're going to need is your physical driver's license. The second thing you're going to need is an official translation into Japanese of that driver's license. There's a company called JAF that'll do it all for you. I'll put a link to their website in the description. The next thing that you're going to need is your residency card. Here in Japan, you should have got that when you entered the country and your visa activated and started. The next thing that you're going to need is proof of how long you've been driving for or how long you've had your license for. For Australian citizens, you just need to go to the Department of Transport back in your state in Australia. Now, if you're already in Japan and you haven't done that before you left, you can ask a family member to do it on your behalf. The process of that is a little bit frustrating and tedious though. You print off the paperwork here in Japan from the website, you sign it, then you need to mail it to that person that's going to get it on your behalf. They're then going to sign it and fill it out, take it into the Department of Transport. It's a release of private information and it's essentially your police record of your license showing when your driving record started and ended and if you've had any suspensions or issues. And Japan wants to see that before they switch over the license for you. So yeah, once that's mailed back to you, then you can go in and take that with you. Now the next thing that you're going to need is a form from the city hall or your local registration office here in Japan. Now you need to just print off a form that says that you are registered at living at your home address with your nationality on it. So it needs to say Australian, American, whatever nationality you are. Then what you need is your passport and a small photo from just one of those like resume photo taking machines. That's totally all you need. And then from there, all you need to do is head into the license office and get there first thing in the morning at 8:30 when it opens because it's going to probably take you all day. If you're lucky, half a day. Once that's done, fill out the paperwork. It's okay if you don't know Japanese, they will help you fill it out. And once that's done, you're going to sit down for about an hour to 2 hours, depending on how busy they are, before they call your number. And then from there, what you then have to do is go down and do an eye test, go back up, then pay for it once it's all approved. Once that's done, you then have to go down and take an official photo for the license. This is not the photo that you took with that machine before that I was telling you about. That photo that you took was just for the application. This photo is a special one just for your license with like a special blue background of their machines that they have set up for it. Once that photo is taken, you then go back upstairs, hand them all the information, and then from there you then have to go down and wait for your license to be created and printed, which takes about 30 minutes. You then have to enter and save a PIN code onto the chip of the license, and then you're done and you can go home.
Sam's driving on a highway!
Yay! Now, if you do all of this in one day, it's gonna take quite a while, especially like if you're planning to go and get your translation done in the morning and things like that. But otherwise, one day is all it's going to take, providing you have everything ready. Now, if you are American and you're not Australian, you're some other nationality, if you have your driver's license, you can switch it over just like you can if you're Australian. The only difference is that because you guys drive on a different side of the road and a different side of the vehicle, they want to just ensure that you are comfortable driving in Japan. And especially if you like shifting manual, you're going to be shifting with your left hand, not your right hand now. So it is a little bit difficult for you to get the hang of that straight away. So you will have to do a physical test. If you have your motorbike's license, in Australia, there are two types of motorbike licenses. The first one that you get on your opens is up to 600cc. And then after that you can get up to the unlimited one, which is 1000cc bikes and whatnot. Now in Japan they have a very similar system. They have up to 400cc and then from 400cc up to thousands and whatnot. Now if you are an Australian one and you only have the one up to 600cc, your license gets dropped down to 400cc. So you can only get up to a 400cc motorbike in Japan unless you take an exam and a physical test to up yourself to the unlimited bike license. Alright guys, that's it, that's my time. As always, thanks heaps for watching. I'm sorry this video, I couldn't get any more footage of like actually the entire process and inside the department. Yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me in the comment section some more things you guys want to see or learn about here in Japan, and I'll make sure that happens. And as always, jamatane. Just subscribe, or a kitten will die. No, I won't murder a kitten, that's terrible. I don't even know why I said that.